If you do not have the right software, editing your photos, social media post images can be really challenging. Specifically for this reason, we have the solution for you, because PhotoKit does this and so much more. So let's dive in and take a look. Once inside your PhotoKit editor, you will come to this layout, and you can either say, okay, we want to open a photo, or we are going to create a new one. So let's say I'm just going to pick a random photo that I have on my computer. Let's do this one. And we want to edit this a little bit. And as you can see, we have a whole set of tools at our disposal. We can do a cutout. So for example, remove the background. It's really easy. It's just a one press, and then it takes a few seconds, and PhotoKit does this entire process for you. So let's wait a few seconds, and there you see that you already have a perfect cutout. So how cool is this, that you can just remove a background from an image with so much ease. If we want to do something else, like make it a little bit more smoother, if you have a little bit more of pixelation, then you can also press this effect to create the image, but much smoother. And you will see this along the lines, the edges of the image itself. You have some cool effects as well. So if we take a look under effects, you will see that you will have all kinds of effects that you can apply. You can do all sorts of things. So this is really cool to do with, for example, Instagram posts. If we take a look at the filters, so let's take a look here. You also have some cool effects that you can implement within just a click of a mouse button. And you can also deselect them as well. You also have the sketch method. So basically this will remove the background and just make it into a sketch. You also have the cartoon version. So if you press this, then you'll get a cartoon drafted version of this image itself. You can also draw yourself. So if you want to draw anything on the picture itself to make some adjustments, or you want to do some kind of presentation, then you can do so as well. And you also have things like dodge, burn, desaturate, blur. So if you want to blur your image, it's really easy to do if you want to blur certain things. So for example, let's say we want to blur the hands, right? So let's just select the area we want to blur, and then let PhotoKit blur that selection for you. So you will see that the hands are now blurred, which can create really cool effects, because you can highlight certain things and blur the less important things onto an image. We also have something called Mosaic, and it's really easy to do. And if we show a preview, you will see precisely what it does. Basically, pixelate certain areas of a image, as you can see. So you can also pixelate certain areas and then highlight other ones to really make the image stand out. You also have the eraser. So if you want to erase anything, you can do so. So let's say we are going to erase this part. You will see it getting swiped, right? So if you download it, then this section is completely removed. You also have the magic eraser. You have the colorizer. So if you want to colorize anything with a certain color, then you can do so really easily with this tool. You can also have some extra background details. If you want to fill a blank background color, you can do so. And you can also insert text and shapes. So if you have any kind of annotations that you want to do, you can easily do that with the provided shapes. And the same goes with text. So you can apply any kind of text, and these are the fonts that are at your disposal. You can see there are a bunch of fonts, in total 150 fonts you can choose from, and you can just go through them or search if you already know how your font is called. So PhotoKit is a fantastic platform that will allow you to quickly edit images to your own liking, add text, add shapes, blur certain areas and highlight other areas to really let the image speak for itself. So do grab yourself a copy of PhotoKit today. The link will be above and in the video description, and give it a spin yourself.